Welcome, seekers of the profound truth that lies within the essence of being chosen by them. We often find ourselves standing at the crossroads of life, wondering what it takes to be singled out for a higher purpose. We look to the stars, we search within the depths of our souls, and we yearn for that unmistakable sign that we are indeed on the path to being chosen. To begin our exploration, let us consider the concept of being chosen. What does it mean to be selected by forces beyond our ordinary perception? Throughout history, numerous cultures have held the belief that certain individuals are selected by the divine or by cosmic entities to fulfill a significant role. This selection is not random, nor is it solely based on merit. It is a complex interplay of destiny, purpose, and the alignment of one's inner being with the universal energies. We start with the understanding that the universe is an intricate web of connections, and within this web, each of us has our unique place. To be chosen is to be placed in a position where our actions, our thoughts, and our very existence resonate with the vibrations of a greater plan. But how do we align ourselves with this plan? It begins with the cultivation of awareness. Awareness is the foundation upon which we can build a life that is receptive to being chosen. It is the light that illuminates our inner landscapes, enabling us to see with clarity the patterns and rhythms of our lives. We must learn to listen, not with our ears but with our hearts, to the subtle frequencies that guide us towards our destiny. In this state of heightened awareness, we become attuned to the signals that point towards our selection. These signals are often disguised in the mundane, wrapped in the ordinary, waiting for the moment when we are ready to unveil them. To decipher these messages, we must sharpen our intuition. Intuition is the language through which they communicate, the silent whispers of the cosmos that guide us towards our purpose. But intuition alone is not enough. We must also have the courage to act upon these whispers. To be chosen is to be an active participant in the cosmic play, not a passive bystander. The bravery to step into the unknown, to take risks that may seem irrational to the uninitiated, is paramount. It is through these acts of courage that we demonstrate our readiness to be chosen. Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons. Yet we must be wary of the ego. The ego, with its desire for recognition and its fear of insignificance, can often mislead us. It can make us believe that being chosen is a mark of superiority, a badge to be worn with pride. This is a fallacy. To be chosen is not about elevation above others. It is about service, humility, and the understanding that we are but instruments of a grander design. In this service, we must cultivate a spirit of giving. The act of giving without expectation of return is a powerful statement of trust in the abundance of the universe. It signals that we are not bound by scarcity, that we believe in the flow of cosmic generosity. This generosity is a magnet that attracts the attention of them, for it is aligned with the principles upon which the universe operates. As we journey through this process of alignment, let us reflect on the nature of our desires. Do our desires stem from the depths of our true selves, or are they echoes of societal expectations and external validations? The purity of our intentions is crucial in the journey to being chosen. They are drawn to the authenticity of our aspirations, the untainted quest for meaning that transcends the superficial cravings of the material world. Now, as we near the end of this first segment, consider the role of silence in your life. Silence is not merely the absence of sound. It is a profound state of being where we can hear the voice of the universe most clearly. In the silence, we can discern the call to be chosen, and it is in the silence that we can muster the strength to answer this call. The alchemy of surrender. Embracing the flow of the cosmos. In our continued quest to be chosen by them, we must embrace a concept that is often misunderstood: surrender. Surrender is not about giving up or admitting defeat. Rather, it is the acknowledgement that there is a force greater than ourselves at work. It is about letting go of the illusion of control and allowing the flow of the cosmos to guide us. Consider the water in a river. It does not resist the path set before it. It flows around obstacles, it adapts, and it moves according to the natural landscape. Similarly, when we surrender, we become like water, flexible, resilient, and in harmony with the environment around us. Surrender opens us up to being chosen, because it signals that we are not rigidly attached to our preconceived notions of how our journey should unfold. To cultivate the art of surrender, we must first understand our resistance. We often cling to our plans and expectations with a tight grip, believing that we know what is best for our journey. However, the universe operates on a scale beyond our comprehension, and its wisdom far exceeds our limited perspective. By recognizing and releasing our resistance, we open ourselves to new possibilities that we could not have envisioned on our own. With surrender comes trust. Trust in the process, trust in the journey, and trust in the cosmic intelligence that orchestrates the dance of existence. Trust is the bedrock upon which the relationship between us and them is built. Without trust, our connection to the divine remains tenuous and fraught with doubt. It is through trust that we signal our readiness to be molded by the hands of fate, to be shaped into the beings that can fulfill our purpose. As we learn to trust, we must also embrace the unknown. The unknown is often seen as a source of fear, a shadowy realm where uncertainty lurks. Yet it is within the unknown that the greatest potential for growth lies. It is in the uncharted territories of our lives that we find the keys to unlock our destiny. Being chosen often means venturing into the unknown with the confidence that each step we take is part of a larger, divine blueprint. In this embrace of the unknown, we find liberation. We are freed from the constraints of our limited expectations, and we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that await us. This liberation is a signal to them that we are not bound by the mundane, that our spirits are ready to soar to the heights of our potential. Let us now turn our attention inward. The journey to being chosen is as much about inner transformation as it is about external signs. We must cultivate an inner landscape that is fertile for the seeds of destiny to take root. This means nurturing qualities such as patience, resilience, and an unshakable belief in our worthiness. For them to choose us, we must first choose ourselves. We must believe that we are worthy of the calling, that we have something valuable to contribute to the tapestry of existence. This belief in our worthiness is not born out of arrogance, but out of a deep recognition of our intrinsic value as part of the cosmos. Each of us has a spark of the divine within us, and it is this spark that them seek. It is this spark that we must fan into a flame that can light the way for others. In this process of inner cultivation, we must also be mindful of the energy we emit. Our energy is the signature we leave on the universe, the calling card that announces our presence. It is through our energy that them can find us amidst the multitude of souls. We must therefore be diligent in maintaining an energy that is clear, focused, and aligned with our highest intentions. As we conclude this second segment, let us sit with the idea of energy. What does your energy say about you? Does it reflect the qualities that would make you a candidate to be chosen? The luminous tapestry, weaving intentions with the threads of the universe. In this third part of our profound journey towards being chosen by them, we turn our focus to the power of intention. Intention is the silent pulsation of the heart, the unseen force that shapes our reality. It is the seed from which the flowers of our actions bloom, and it is with pure intention that we signal to the universe our readiness to be part of something greater. The intentions we set are like threads in the vast and luminous tapestry of the universe. Each thread may seem insignificant on its own, but when woven together with purpose and clarity, they create a masterpiece that is reflective of our soul's true desires. To be chosen, our intentions must resonate with the frequencies of truth and authenticity. They must be untainted by the superficial and the transient. How, then, do we ensure that our intentions are pure? It begins with self-reflection. We must dive into the depths of our being and examine the origins of our aspirations. Do they arise from a place of ego or from the core of our true self? The intentions that stem from ego are often loud, clamoring for attention and validation. In contrast, the intentions that emanate from our true self whisper with a gentle yet unyielding strength. In setting intentions, we must also consider the interconnectedness of all things. Our intentions should not only serve our personal evolution, but should contribute to the collective good. When our intentions are in harmony with the well-being of others, they create ripples that extend far beyond our individual existence. These ripples can touch the lives of countless beings and, in doing so, catch the attention of them. Another key aspect of intention is focus. A scattered intention is like a light diffused. Its potential is spread thin and its power diluted. To be chosen, our intention must be like a laser beam, coherent, directed, and penetrating. The focused intention is capable of cutting through the noise of the world and reaching the heart of the cosmos. With our intentions set and focused, we must then embody them. It is not enough to simply declare our intentions. We must live them, breathe them, and become the physical manifestation of them. This embodiment is an act of commitment, a testament to the depth of our conviction. When they see that we are not merely proclaiming our intentions, but are living embodiments of them, we become beacons that are impossible to ignore. In the dance of intention and embodiment, we must not forget the virtue of patience. The universe operates on its own timeline, and sometimes our intentions may take longer to manifest than we would like. Patience is the quiet strength that allows us to maintain our focus even when the results are not immediately apparent. It is with patience that we show our trust in the cosmic order and our understanding that everything unfolds in perfect timing. Now, let us consider the role of gratitude in our journey. Gratitude is the recognition of the abundance that is already present in our lives. It is an affirmation of the gifts we have received and an open-hearted acknowledgement of the blessings yet to come. When we approach life with gratitude, we create a vibrational match for abundance. Gratitude signals to them that we are attuned to the language of the cosmos, a language that speaks in the currency of appreciation and joy. As we conclude this third segment of our discourse, let us dwell on our intentions. Are they clear, focused, and reflective of our true self? Do they serve a higher purpose beyond our individual gain? The celestial symphony, harmonizing with the infinite melody. In this final installment of our transcendental odyssey, we arrive at the crescendo of our spiritual concerto, the harmonization of our essence with the infinite melody of the universe. To be chosen by them is to become an instrument in the grand celestial symphony, where each note we play resonates with the divine composition that orchestrates existence itself. Harmonization is an act of alignment, a fine-tuning of our vibrational frequency to match the music of the cosmos. It requires an acute awareness of the subtle energies that animate all things and a willingness to adjust our internal rhythm to the universal beat. This synchronization is not a passive process. It is an active and conscious effort to listen deeply, to attune our inner ear to the pitch of the eternal and the absolute. The first step in achieving this harmonization is to cultivate inner silence. In the quietude of our being, we can hear the whispers of the universe, the soft hum that permeates every atom of creation. Inner silence is the canvas upon which the cosmic vibrations can paint their celestial tones. Without silence, the beauty of the universe's song is lost amidst the cacophony of our incessant thoughts and distractions. Embracing this inner silence, we must also practice presence. To be present is to stand at the nexus of eternity, where past and future converge into the here and now. Presence allows us to experience the fullness of each moment, to savor the richness of existence as it unfolds. In the state of presence, we become fully attuned to the music of the universe, our actions and thoughts moving in perfect synchrony with the divine cadence. As we align ourselves with the universal melody, we must also let go of dissonance, those beliefs, patterns, and behaviors that clash with the harmonious nature of the cosmos. Dissonance creates static in our energetic field, disrupting the flow of spiritual currents. By releasing these discordant elements, we clear the way for the pure tones of our soul to emerge and contribute to the symphony of the stars. The act of harmonization is also an invitation for grace. Grace is the unmerited benevolence of the universe, the gentle touch of the divine that guides us towards our highest good. When we harmonize with the infinite melody, we open ourselves to the flow of grace, allowing it to shape our journey in ways that exceed our imagination. Grace is the conductor's baton that directs our movements with loving precision. In this harmonious state, we come to understand the interconnectedness of all life. We see ourselves not as isolated notes, but as part of a grander chord that spans the cosmos. This recognition fosters a deep sense of unity and compassion, for we know that to harm another is to create dissonance in the universal song. Our actions, therefore, are guided by love and the desire to enhance the beauty of the collective melody. As our journey culminates, we reflect on the transformation that has taken place within us. We have traversed the realms of surrender, intention, and embodiment, arriving at the ultimate union with the cosmic rhythm. It is here, in the heart of the celestial symphony, that them can find us, fully attuned, radiant, and ready to play our part in the divine orchestration. Let us carry the music within us as we move forward, remembering that to be chosen by them is not an end, but a beginning. It is the commencement of a new movement in the eternal symphony, a movement in which we are both the composers and the composed, the players and the played, the singers and the song. With hearts full of gratitude and souls alight with purpose, we embrace our place in the celestial symphony, forever changed, forever chosen.